So in case you can't tell, what we're working with here is a 2004 Chevrolet Corvette. What other color than black, right? Fun to keep clean too. Rolling on some CCWs. 335 rear sections in the back. Car is mini tubbed. And as far as stock goes, well, the only thing stock on this are the brake calipers and the suspension. Currently lowered on stock bolts, about as low as we can go in the front. 1/4-inch rake to the rear, in case it needs to do a little squatting for acceleration. Now, believe it or not, even though it's mini tub and has 335s in the rear, I have yet to be able to put the traction down on this thing. I do have a set of drag slicks. They are sitting down in Texas, where I bought this car from. Currently live in Northeast PA. Not the world's greatest weather. Car sits more than it's driven, but it's going to get driven a little bit today. Alright, so let's do a quick little walk around here. Again, working with a 2004 Corvette. Nothing stock, because stock sucks, as you know. Baby girl told you so. As far as exhaust, we're dealing with headers and pipe. Not even gutted cats. There are no remnants of catalytic converters. Again, 335 section rear tires. Still have trouble getting power down. See the FJ in the background there. Not a bad little car. Fun toy. As far as the interior, bone stock Chevrolet at its greatest moments, right, with the C5 interior. Not the world's most comfortable, but it's clean. Believe it or not, even with the no muffler, basically, just straight pipe, really not that bad once you're driving. 75, 80, 90, car's pretty quiet. No drone, gotta love it. Only bad thing though, check this out. Oh hell, you can't see it. Well, anyways, with the car being mini tubbed, the damn top doesn't fit inside there. So I gotta bungee cord it whenever I need to. Price we pay, right? Oh, you're watching again. Sorry, I forgot. Oh wait, did I forget? Didn't I record? Damn it. Oh well, either way. Hopefully the sound quality is not too bad. Sitting on the back porch here. Great neighborhood. Only problem with it is about 300 yards that way, Interstate 81. Gotta love it. But, nice quiet neighborhood. Can't complain too much. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick, just tell you a little bit about myself, where I'm from, maybe what you can look forward to on the channel. So originally from Texas. Actually spent about half my life in Texas, half here. Here being Northeast PA again. I love Four Seasons. It's kind of cool. What I hate is that when it rains, or it's just shitty weather for like 7 to 10 days at a clip here. Miss the sun. And you feel better when it's sunny, right? That's what I thought. So anyway, so about half my life in Texas, half here. All right, working on my third Corvette now, the 2004, the black one you've already seen. My first one was a 1977. I'm gonna see if I can dig up some pictures of it somewhere. My next one was a 1996. 77 I loved. It was a 4-speed, had an L82, so it had a little bit of a hopped up cam in it from the factory. Still, I think it only had about 220 horsepower, so nothing significant, but with a Hurst 4-speed, thing was a money pit. No matter what I did, just money pit. And really into racing. Hopefully you'll see some of that on the channel. I've done drag racing, autocrossing, a little bit of road racing, not actual road racing, but on road courses and whatnot. Absolutely love it. I love turns, acceleration, brakes. Drag racing's fun. Dad always gave me a hard time, said he could beat my ass drag racing when I had a 96, and he had a 96. Proved him wrong. He lived it down pretty well too, so I can't really complain. But anyway, so we'll see what kind of racing we can get into here. Friday night, New Media. I know they do street legal drags, so Today is Monday. Maybe we'll go. Take baby girl. See how she likes it. But anyway, so the 77 was great, but it didn't really do what I wanted it to do. I love driving that thing, like the one I have now. You just sit in it. It is rock and roll, man. It's a good car, fun times. So I got rid of that, and the 96 I bought was actually my dad's car at the time. I was looking for something, couldn't find exactly what I wanted. He had a 96, he also had an 87 convertible, and ended up buying the 96 off of him, and drove the balls off of that car. Lost it in 2011 in the flood here, down in West Pittston, which was phenomenal. Corvettes, submarines, they don't, like, two words that kind of don't go together. So the water won, the car lost. Got rid of it. I just recently moved up here, didn't have anywhere to put the car. I had just gone through and redid all the suspension on the car. I was in the middle of building it. You know, life happens, so it is what it is. Moved on, and about a year and a half ago, got this 2004. So I got the itch, right? Again, my third Corvette. Love Corvettes. My family has Corvettes. My aunts, my sisters, like, it was just ridiculous. Man, God, I gotta get a car. Missing a Corvette. So I start looking. Get a phone call from my dad the next day. It's like, hey, this is what I did yesterday. I don't know, Dad, what'd you do? It's like, I totaled my Corvette. So again, he had a 96, his second 96 Corvette. So he totals it. His shoe fell off while he was driving. Claims his sock was slippery and slipped off the brake and hit the gas or some bullshit. Who knows what actually happened? But anyway, so he rear-ended a car and just completely obliterated his car. Throw a picture up. Nice, right? So anyways, he was alright, though no one was injured. And he finally decided, you know what, I don't need any more Corvettes. So he gave me the insurance money and put that as a down payment on the 2004 that you see. So I actually found that in Texas. Again, living in Northeast PA. So I bought it sight unseen, paid a guy to go look at it, Corvette specialist down there, and he called me afterwards and he said, Cody, he's like, I don't buy cars to flip them. He's like, but if you don't buy it, I am. So I was like, all right, done deal. Bought it sight unseen. Now the car was built, moment of honesty, built, not bought. Bought, not built. So it was bought exactly the way it sits right now. So it is a 2004, had about 33,000 miles on it when I bought it at the end of 2016. In 2010, the car was built. It is a Lingenfelter LS3 block, 417 cubic inches, 600-ish horse, plus or minus. Has trick flow heads on it. I'll read you the rest of the details later. Nice, fun little car. Lingenfelter drive shaft, oil cooler, radiator. I can't remember who made the radiator. Custom made radiator, transmission cooler, everything. Drive shaft talked about. Transmission, rear diff, 342s, spooled rear end. It's not a limited slip, it's spooled all the time. So if you're stopped, cut it hard, start rolling, you can hear it grinding. It's fun though. What would I like to do to it? That's a good question. I want a road race. That's really what I like. So eventually what I'll probably end up doing is putting some coilovers on it, putting a nasty rear wing on it, the big line, as everyone calls it. Street Speed 717 makes fun of Send It Steve. Coming for you too, buddy. Got to race that before you twin turbo it. I don't know if I'll get to you or not. But anyways, so talks about it being a Ricer Corvette, so I guess I want to make my Corvette a Ricer. So you may or may not like that kind of thing, but that's what I like. After that, see where the road takes us. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the channel. Time to go for a ride. Alright, so, time for a little ride. Alright, see how this video goes for you. Feel guilty when I have to leave early in the morning. So you know the neighbors are saying, who the hell is morning. Fun fact, my one neighbor lives about maybe 5 houses up the road, on the other side of the road. Called me one day. It's like, hey, it's like, thanks for waking me up this morning. So a little bit more about the car. Again, 2004 Corvette. Said it was bought, not built. That is indeed accurate. So when I lived in Texas, I was part of the Lone Star Corvette Club. Great club. Did a lot of autocrossing with them. When I had my 96, won my class, I don't know, whatever year I raced, 2008 or so. I have some trophy and a jacket somewhere. I'll see if I can find those two. But had a lot of fun doing that. Raced about every other weekend. We would go to different parking lots, set up autocross courses, gymkhanas, whatever you want to call them. But had a good time with that. Sorry, just making sure I'm not going to get run over. Alright, so when I bought the car, or when I was in the club, I'm sorry, one of the places we would hold our monthly Corvette meetings was called 21st Century Muscle Cars. I believe they're located in Richardson, Texas right now. But they were phenomenal shop. Just immaculate, right? 21stCenturyMuscleCars.com for figures, so you can check out their site if you want to. Sorry if the video's a little wobbly. Alright, so always dreamed of working with them, doing a build, but knew it was going to be out of my price reach. And to be honest, I got a hell of a deal on this car. What I think happened was the guy built it in 2010. From the time he built it, from the time I bought it, there was about 3,000 miles on the car. The drag slicks that I have never saw pavement. They're still brand new. And honestly, I think the guy built the car and it just scared the shit out of me. But anyway, so found this car. It was actually at a truck dealer down in Texas. Called the guy, talked to him several times, and it was his buddy's car, and he was into drag racing, and his daughter drag racing, and everything, blah, blah, blah. But again, this car never actually set foot on a drag strip. This is his buddy's car. So, it's the story of the car and how I got it. I basically paid for the car and bought all the mods for free. The guy was just ready to get rid of it. I was eager to take it off his hands. Good choice. Just on our way to get baby girl from school. Make it a little bit quicker for you.
Good morning, everybody. This is Stock Sucks.
You're funny. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. This is the little girl I have to live with 24/7.
Well, and by the way, I love this Corvette.
Why do you love this Corvette?
Because it's loud and noisy and black.
Oh, so if it was quiet and yellow,
I would not like it.
what if it was medium and white?
I would still not like it.
Alright.
Actually, no, I would like it medium.
You would, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, baby.
Tell them why I'm making this video and what you're going to do after this video is done exactly.
After the video's done, what?
Tell them what you're going to do with the car. And what you're going to do with the wing mods. Come on, Cody, tell them.
Wait, alright. Sorry, I couldn't hear. Tell them what?
Tell them what you're going to do after we're done with the videos, the Corvette and the big truck.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
I don't know. What am I gonna do? You tell me what I'm gonna
you're
do.
going to sell them.
The truck has a for sale sign on it. We'll see what happens. Car doesn't.
Don't worry.